welcome back. Well, you can't see me. I'm not in the game yet. We have 120, and if I were to hop in and start the map, it would be in 120. However, what I wouldn't be able to do then, without some restructuring, would be to make any changes because I have this again, which I think it should work with 119. If I were to open a file, specifically just that one, I've got the backup here. That's just a copy of this, which is a copy of that. I think I just want this, right? Yeah, that's what I want. This should give me an idea map-wise of I live here. That's not what I want. Stop it. How do you do this? Center click? Yeah. It's been a while. I live right here. And that's fine. That's my map room, which it kind of looks a little like this, but less finished. This, by the way, is somewhat finished. And the problem with it is that's where just recently I flew all the way to hell up here looking for a warm ocean to get some tropical fish. Which actually means all of this can just go. I don't want any of that. It just doesn't impress me. How do you, trying to think what you actually do to this. Do you, selection maybe? Clear? Or would that get rid of... I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I think that just means I don't have that anymore. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. If I do that and tools maybe. What am I looking for? That's a filter. That's to help me figure it out. Give me a sec. Let me look at this. I think it's probably delete selected chunks, right? Yeah, let's try it. Go ahead. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. That was incidental. I mean, take it or leave it. It doesn't matter if it's there. What I'm concerned about is this. A few episodes ago, I had a look at, whatever, pre-release. And about here was a Cherry Grove in theory, except that it's, I don't know why I'm zooming in, it just makes it harder, fuzzier. So like, well, broadly, 1600 by, negative 450 is a place to start looking for this thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. So if I were to zoom in and look for that, this gives me, yeah, so like 1600 about over here-ish by negative 450. I'm going the wrong way. Around here, this whole chunk, none of this exists for anything like a reason. It's just that I don't think I have anything there that I've built. I can, zoom way in and make sure. I think if I get rid of that, just this whole quadrant, look, okay, apparently I did that. It doesn't really matter. Go get rid of that. I think we can just delete that and be okay with it. So if I do delete selected chunks now, and that should be top to bottom, like from the top of the world to the bedrock. Let's do it. I don't see a reason. And it's not going to tell me what's in there now, so we'll have to go there to, see if I have a forest. It looks like it's due east of where I live by a few kilometers. Did I miss it? Oh, I did. Well, that's also instant. I don't need that. Let me try that again, but do it right. Like that, and then delete, whatever I just did. Oh, it's Control D. I can just do that. I don't think that affects anything I've really built. I think might. But if I just deleted anything I wanted to keep, then I'll be okay. I'll rebuild it or find out or whatever. I think my... somewhere down here should be, maybe that. That looks like man-made. Yeah, I think that's my, Wentworth factor, the drowned thing where I got a trident eventually. It's like built way up in the sky but above a river, so they actually spawn. With that, and that's just dead zone now, we're fine. I don't think there's anything else I need to get rid of. If I start getting rid of some of this stuff, I'll have to update all my maps anyway, wherever my maps are. There. I think that works. If I file... What do I do with this now? Save it somewhere? Now I gotta find that out. Hang on. I seriously just don't see a way to save this. Let me just try control this. That's thunder. It's raining here. Go away. Cut it out. Oh, good. A sequel. I think I must have... Let me close this and just try again. See if it's still missing when I reload it. I assume so. File open. That. Yeah, it's still gone. So it one way or another that saved. We've got that. All right, let me load up the map and we'll go over there. Hang on. New splash, of course. And you know, as we saw, we have this. I'm thinking toward this. I've actually been playing with it. Well, that's the keep version. That just means it's unzipped. But I've been looking at these a bit. One of these was in version something. I don't know. I looked at it in a pre-release, so I'll scrap it and start over if I do it. That's something else we're doing. We're doing this right now. Let's hop in, and I should be where I want to be relative to anything in the world. Yeah, man. And here we go. Hi, welcome back. So, not that it matters a lot, but I've been working a bit. I can show you that real quick. I've been working on the basement a smidge. Oh, that was important. Did I? I think I mentioned that. I just didn't read it. I knew it was in there. Move the stairs where I wanted them. I decided finally, before I get too much deeper into building around where they were, the stairs were right in front of the door. Actually, I could move the door, to be honest. I moved them over so that when you see where the lights are there and there, so it's now in line with my, base 5 grid thing where I do that. I like it better this way. This is not, it's just because there's water. Wrong button. There we go. It's just that there's water leaking, and I'll get to that. But here's some sea lanterns on the floor. We did this last time a little. I did more of it. I started just scooping out everything that's going to be in my way. This is going to take like years to get done, and then this would be level B2, basement 2, and then beyond that we'll have, please go down faster. Somewhere once I'm past all the water. This is just, actually this is where it used to be, so I'll have to scrap all it, and there's water everywhere now. I'll have to scrap all of this and move it over to where I want it to be, but that's relative to 345.95. I like the lights to be on 5s and 0s. Let's get out of the flooded basement, which might be true in reality soon. We've had, I mean, it's June the 8th, and I think we're just about already to, we're close to the annual rainfall for Denver to date. We got a third of the way there in like early May or so. Before I go anywhere, let's grab some extra rockets, because I don't know how much I'm just going to fly to get there. So, swap armor for wings, even though it makes me more vulnerable. Everything else is cool right now. Put these, I guess, there. That didn't work. And let's just head, yeah, due east, which is this way. And see if we happen... it was 16 by -4, something like that, so let's just get this on. Head partly for -4, but also 1600. Map is loading just because it wasn't loaded until now. I kind of wonder if I had... Well, I don't want to clear this out unless I'm real precise, but like those things might be indicative of some new structure. I'm not real clear. But it's like gravel that you can hit with a brush, and we have that. My focus right now is this, I think it's going to be here, the Cherry Grove thing. Am I encountering stuff I just cleared? 6 by... Actually, I'm... Which... Oh, I'm going... it's north, not... that was probably here already then. Or I just exposed it for the first time, but... I went -4, which is... It throws me that negative numbers go farther north. It kind of makes sense from a top-down, north-down perspective, but it's still weird to me. Lava that I've apparently never seen before, so that might mean I just cleared something. But we really should be moving into new... It might even, like, have a real jarring switch from old biomes to new ones. But I should have what I want right in front of me here somewhere. And a big mountain, apparently. Right, there it is. So, you can call that cheating, I suppose in a sense it is, but it's really more just that I wanted this somewhere local, otherwise we have to fly. You know, thousands, well, probably not thousands of kilometers, but a few. If I, now that I'm here, just start taking some of these out, I should get saplings from these new trees that I want. Is that the end of that? Well, there's this one. Drop down this guy. Maybe. A little. Damn. Just to let the leaves, you know, stand a chance of decaying and giving me saplings here instead. Is that... Yeah, I got saplings. On the topic, give me... Let go. Sapling. And we can just replant, because why not have that come back? No reason not to. Plant. Pick up what I'm getting, which includes some wood, but mostly saplings, because I'm just going to do this where I live. That was really the only reason I wanted to clear that out, was to have this local. There's a beehive on the side of a cherry tree, so that's a thing, if anyone was wondering. I guess I wasn't, but if I'd thought about it, I would have wondered. Let me get somewhere I can get a screenshot of this. I like it. I'm trying to think exactly where I just cleared this, if there's going to be a really noticeable biome shift between things. That isn't bad. I'm in the right place. I think. Safe screenshot. I can grab some of these flowers, I suppose. But, yeah, really, I just wanted to make sure I had the, oops. Sapling. You just hit these, right? You get, okay, yeah. I don't know if there's a way to, like, grow these from... Wow, I got a lot of them. I guess it doesn't matter if you can grow them. I don't know if you can bone meal these to get more of them or something. I'm not sure how they work yet. But I have them now, which is my whole intent. Remit. Oh, so... Sunflowers. I don't have any of these, do I? Can I just hit these and get them? Grab a few. I think you can, like, make infinite yellow dye. Yeah. If you bone meal something, if you plant them and bone meal them. It's not important, I just have it now. Let's have a look in the air and see what's... If there's any really obvious... We added a biome to something. It would be this way. It was toward the northish edge. Does that look like it just becomes something else on a straight line? Not terribly, but maybe. I don't think there's anything else here that I benefit from getting that I can think of. And it'll be here later. I can always come back. I brought a map and did the math on where exactly it goes. I'll just map to it at some point. It's going to be on the map when I get that done, if I get it done ever. Good enough. Let's compass our way home-ish, and I'll be right back. There's home. There's my map. Yeah, it would be, I suppose, somewhere around... Maybe around here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, so I'm not going to try to guess. I could get a map of it, but I wouldn't know where to put it, so it would just... I'd have to line it up later, and it's easier just to find it through the process of going out and doing straight lines to fill in the map a bit. I'm gonna go in and take a nap, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow. Hang on. Okay, cats. Morty and Belle, the feral kitty monster. Real cats, they're in the house. Let's see. I don't need all of these rockets on me, so I can get rid of some of these. That can go. I don't know what I want to do necessarily with... I have a better junk box that I've been building up downstairs, which I just moved, but it's right here. Let's just throw in that. Well, yeah, that. That stuff, I guess. I'm going to hang on to the saplings a bit. Is there sticks? Oh, actually, I have a spot for sticks. Believe it or not. Sticks are going to go over here. And that's that. Wood, wood I could probably find a spot if I started thinking toward... The problem is now, I don't much like... What I could... What are my options? I can make that, which is just a triple, or a double triple-sided, hex-sided. It's a six-sided, this, you don't get the... I don't like that very much, I'm going to hang on to these for now. I like the dark wood. It's actually darker than dark oak, which is what this is, but this is planks, and if I made planks out of the cherry stuff, it would just look more like, I don't know, this or something. I don't have a room for a new tree. I have 7... Actually, I have 9 trees if you count the mushroom things. I don't know what the hell to do with these. Let's put some of them here. Take these off to plant them. And actually, if I plant these in the right spot, I can bone meal them if they seem to be taking too long. I do have random tick speed up from 3 to 40, so it's significantly faster. It's just, I get so sleepy if it's set to 3, I can't think about it anymore. I don't think this needs to be grass or dirt. I think it can be mycelium, which is handy for me since I've got the bone meal thing, whatever I've called it, Multipalooza. Why is this door open? It doesn't seem like this door should be open. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm on a mushroom island. Nothing's really going to attack me. But I don't know if you can put it here. No. But if I throw it... I don't want to be too close. I'm running out of places to plant this. I don't know how big this thing is going to go. Let's put it here. That'll work. Throw that down. And we're going to have more than one here. I guess if they try merging with something, I'll just know better next time. Let's have some bone meal, and that'll be instantly replaced because I've got hundreds of cacti. Well, at least dozens. Mulching through these 2 mulchers and becoming that. So. Nothing yet. Let's help these things along a bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop these guys down because this is fascinating to watch, isn't it? I've got silk touch on this, so I don't want to hit the, well, I mean, I could. I just get one of these, and that's that. Doesn't help me much. It's interesting-ish, but it doesn't sound like anything I really want to, accumulate lots of. Okay, fine. Is that the end of that? Yeah, then it's going. Put that... Well, just put a sapling there, actually. Where are they? I ran out. Give me... Put that... Oh, I see saplings, actually. Never mind. Oh, what the hell? Give me that. Back. Grab this one. I don't see any way to automate these. I don't tend to automate trees anyway, but these are way too chaotic to consider, trying to build a piston thing that chops them down for me. It's just never going to happen. That I can think of. Maybe someone else will come up with a way that you can... Yeah, there is a way, because you can, I could use dynamite, bomb them. What's the point? I can also just do this. It's not the biggest hassle in the world. Oops. Oh, keeping that so I know where to plant. And pick up stuff I got 5 minutes before it evaporates, but still. Is there more to that? Yeah. These are worse than the, it's one of the newer trees, except it's not anymore. It's like a decade old. Oh, what the? I've got it. I can go look at it. I cannot think what it's called. The, acacia tree are pretty, the trees I like, in terms of dealing with them, are, oak trees are fine. They can kind of super tree, which is a bit awkward. But they're okay. I think my favorite tree still, as far as dealing with it, is spruce, because that's really just dropping. Oh, there's nothing. That's still there. That's bad. Spruce trees, you grow one however you do it, and it's just a straight up and down. If you just grow one, it's like 4, 5, 6 logs in a straight line, and you get the saplings probably when you cut it down. The worst tree is still actually the jungle tree. Probably because you don't get enough saplings back, and probably because if you make one that might give you enough saplings back, it's really nuts with all of the branches off to the... That's weird. All the branches off to the side and whatever. I'm getting a lot of saplings from these. Like, I don't know what the ratio is yet between saplings and these things. With jungle trees, I hate that you get half as many as anything else. Spruce trees are great because they're just... they're nice straight trees, and I like the wood. And then you can super tree those to, I can go over to one where one is, to get a lot of wood from a tree. It's bigger, but you know, it would be if it's made of that much wood. That is a super tree. Jungle trees are a mess because they either are small trees that don't give you enough stuff, or they're these, which have these branches off to the side that you have to like duck around the vines to reach, and then it's just... The biggest benefit is they grow these, which I don't even care that much. These are okay, a little boring, you can't super tree them at all. So if you want a tree farm just to get wood for any reason, just plant one of these every couple of meters and you'll get lots and lots and lots of stuff. Probably more than a spruce super tree. Dark oak, I like the wood, but they're still a bit awkward to deal with because you got these various... They're not straight up and down. It's a mess. These things are weird. The acacia ones. What's that leaf? Just what I'm doing now. Oh, the mushroom trees. They're mushrooms. They give you a type of wood, but they don't really count. And now we have... I'm just going to plant one of these here. Why the hell not? Put it right about... Why not there? Oh, I forgot bone meal somewhere, right? Make it big. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, that works. Why the hell not? That's ornamental. It's just going to be there. Unless I don't like it. But I do. It's fine. I don't hate it. It's trying to merge a little with... It's bigger than this. I think it probably has more wood, too. Yeah, I like that. So, let me ditch these saplings. I'm going to have to make sure I don't run out, because I don't want to have to fly off to get more. 33 handy, plus 5 trees in the world, probably, that I can get more from. Oh, and then I got this stuff, which is a good start, because if I went downstairs right now... I don't know if I want to do anything here. I thought about putting these in, kind of as accents. I tried it a bit, I never quite liked the results, but if I were down here and at an edge, which I guess is, given that that's sand, if I take this out, more ocean comes in. If I just do like this, I gotta make a decision a little bit on what orientation I want, because I could put it in sideways and it would be different. But I think maybe making the walls out of this on this level, why not? I could even... Well, there's a lot of things I could do. I destroyed that block I had, but I could make... It'd be a little awkward because I want a suspended ceiling beneath it, and I have to figure out how that's going to work. I could make the floor out of, like, the basic cubes of not of these blocks, specifically the cherry leaves is officially what it's called. I don't know, that would be weird, but I could do it. It's an option. I can do anything. It's fine. On the top, these burn, right? There's no reason to think that they're not real wood, because I'm pretty sure with the mushroom ones out back where the Multipalooza was, I think if I put these in here, they'll become charcoal. I assume it is burning. Don't know offhand. I don't know which way it's going to fall. I have 3 charcoal in there, so if that goes out and we don't have more charcoal, I'll check. No, we do. It's charcoal. That's what happens. Fine. That's a thing. Who knew? I assume we can also do sticks out of them. I can't imagine you can't. Yeah. Meanwhile, now that what's on here, what am I wrong about? Oh, because it's filling up. Let's go downstairs. Hang on. I should have some bamboo stored up in here. If I just give me, I'll just deal with it. If I do that, I can do this now, and we're just in the version. It's fine. If I do that, I get that, which is a block of bamboo. I can set one down if you want to see it. I think you can strip these, maybe? Yeah, so that turns it lighter. And I can just do this, now I can make a plank. And that's why I'm interested a little in the ocean block. Because that you can fish for this, you know, one of these, and that's all you need to get started in a jungle biome, which there is one. And bamboo grows really quickly, whether or not you're up at tick rate 40 instead of 3. So it would be a really good way to get lots and lots of wood. Cherry bamboo raft. How do you make, there's a new bookshelf thing. I'm not sure what it takes. Can I find out? Do I know anything about it? No, I don't have anything about it yet. It doesn't help me. I'd have to look it up, and that would mean looking it up, and I don't want to right now. I think, oh, let me, find a spot to put a couple of things. Might as well, I don't need this right now, I'll get to it. Might as well make some, of those and those just to fill something in. Head downstairs, hang on. I guess wood is going largely here. Let's go this way. That's oak, I think, right? Yeah, and that's dark oak, and this one's spruce, and that one's birch. I don't have acacia set up yet. I'll probably... I don't even know. Leave that one for acacia. Let's do this. Let's put that there. And as it happens, I have exactly what I need for this. That can go into here, though. Throw this here, and just, I'll get to that, and throw that there, and then I have this. Yeah, with these, I'm almost thinking if I had, yeah, so if I had like that, but then I guess maybe I'll just store this stuff up. That seems logical. Let's fill this in so we have, the Atari Surround from 1977. Over here I can do the planks, which are really light, and then slabs. You can't make slabs out of this stuff. And then stairs. What else is there? I mean, we got a lot of stuff. Some of it's going to take some figuring out to start, like those books the bookcases that you can actually store books in seem kind of intriguing to me. You know, I don't know if lecterns, I can't imagine, if you can make one out of that thing, great. I don't think you could store books in it unless they've just made it so you can store books in lecterns. I don't think so. I haven't seen anything, and it seems like that would be something people would notice. Well, anyway. Day is now 31:01. Let's just say that's what's happening to us. Get up to 31, or get up to 58. Day 3101. I could separate these into the days we did things, but one of them wasn't even a day. What is that called? It's not MC Edit, it's MCA Selector. MCA selected the 1919-ish map to allow for Cherry Groves. I guess that's what I did. Got some cherry saplings and, damn it to hell, saplings and planted some trees at home. Laid a bit with bamboo planks. That's where we are. So that's going on, which is good, I think. Yeah, I like the update so far from what in as much as I've been looking at it since like October or whenever we started talking about it. I don't really hate too much about it. I think a couple of things might have been a little... Oh, the armor trim thing means that... Let me go look at something. Hang on. I think I have a weapons guy in here where I got some weapons. If not, I do know where to find one that way, but at that point I might as well fly. It's going to be faster. Do I have a weapon? It's like a corner one because I really didn't need that. I have the tool guys. They are the easiest to open up to get. Is it? It's not there. I really thought I had a weapons guy here. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Unless I have a bunch and I just didn't know that. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, the tool guys are the best for turning in iron, and damn it. And, I might be wrong. I might not have put him... Oh, there. No, that's not... Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I know where one is. Be right back. The time I'm wasting, I could have just made one of these. I don't think there's one at the Prismarine factory. Maybe. Oh. There's one. Yay. No. What? Oh, no. Damn it to hell. Okay, I know what I need. That was so stupid. I was looking at I was thinking it was that, and it's not. One sec. What I need... I was just looking at hundreds. Well, 41 of them, so 30 with somewhat some number. These now have an extra... So I can't even just apply netherite to anything without smithing template. That bothers me a little. Oh, also, these have arms. And no other armor stand. I don't think. I have one in the world. I can find out. It's going a bit long, evidently. You have to look at the Sonic and Tails update. It's not that, but I don't care. Let's go home and glance at an armor stand real quick that I do have. Should have one in the house. I've got a fishery that, after like 115, somewhere around there, they nerfed, they changed the rules on fishing. You used to be able to have what I've got in here and get books and enchanted whatever, but you can, however, still get bamboo, which is kind of the biggest treasure to me. Yeah, the armor stand here has no arms, which in a way is fine because the armor has no arms. It's not like you have sleeves. But I guess the bedrock version, the phone game version of this thing, does have arms on the armor stands, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm over time, and there's a lot left to find out, but that's... I wanted the cherry stuff, which I might not have on me now. I got it. We have that. And so that's important to me, and then the bamboo becoming planks I'm really thrilled about. Just because there are good... In here, I mean, you could just debate whether the wood looks any good, I guess. You guys still in here? Yeah. But, that aside, I like that you can amass absurd amounts of wood, not just sticks, from bamboo now, so. That's going to be... not sure when I would start up Ocean Block. Not today. It's thundering out. It's not. It's. I might lose power. I should probably get out of here. Um, but it's going to be cool when I do. If I do, I might. I might. Maybe I just won't. But I'll probably play with it a bit in 120 on my end without recording and seeing what it. If I'm wrong about anything, and maybe it's just going to be a disaster. But I think overall it'll be good. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to split. You can like and subscribe and, have a look at 120s. Delete chunks that aren't going to benefit you in 120 because you exposed them and they were bad and don't have cherry growth or whatever. Click the stupid bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time. So, bye.